In the last episode, we were focused on housing, and as you can see behind me, we actually have a few of them upgraded already to level 4, and more on the way, but there's a problem. There's a big problem, and that's this. We're missing some things. Polished diorite? Bookshelves? We're always missing bookshelves. I am missing books like crazy, so many books, but I do have a plan to deal with that, and no, it does not involve making a sugarcane farm. I'm not doing it, okay? It's just not happening. It's not happening. All right, so I got this thingy over here, cutting away, and it makes this tree bark, and that tree bark is what we're gonna use to make paper, and then the leather is gonna come from over here, from this cow prediction right here. This is where we're gonna get our leather from. So I can take these, stick them in here, and bada boom, bada bing, we get leather. Good, good, good. But diorite, I don't have any diorite. I have no diorite, and you know what? I could make a diorite farm with create, but I feel like it would just be easier to go and find some in the earth and mine it up. I'm kind of confused because I feel like I already did this. Like, didn't I gather a bunch of diorite before? Maybe I was gathering something else, like calcite. I don't know. At any rate, we're gonna need more of that diorite. Oh, there's some. Heck yeah, there's a lot here. Okay, good. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see how much Go away. Go away, please. 22K. Okay, 22K is probably enough. That's probably enough for a little while, a small amount of time. What is that thing? What is that thing? A rocky roller? It's fighting the spider. Attack the spider. Get the spider. Get it. Yeah, nice. Get the spider. Yeah, good job. Bro, can we be friends? Ah, hey. That's not very friendly. You know what? Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. If you don't want to be friends, fine. Take that, you. Give me a tough block. I'm gonna leave that there to remember him. What a weird mob. Okay, let's go home. All right, let's check our cow prediction and see. Yep, 21 cow predictions. Yeah, we're gonna have leather for days. We're gonna have so much leather. We have bark. We're doing good. I think we're gonna have more than enough for all the books we need, for all the bookshelves we need. All right, polished diorite. We're making lots of it. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay, everybody's swarming over to get the polished diorite. Oak bookshelves. Let's stick those in there. We got 44 right now. Oh, we need lily pads and a book. We need just regular books. I'm gonna actually give this book directly to Dominic because there are other people in our colony that use books and I don't want them to have these books. Dominic, I hear you need a book and I'm here to give it to you. There you go, buddy. Good luck with that. And then lily pads. We need lily pads, which means we're going to a swamp. Right now, right this moment. I think that we placed a waystone at a swamp at some point. Mangrove. Yeah. This is where we got all that mud from. The mud. Are there any lily pads around here? Lily pads? Are there no lily pads in a mangrove swamp? There's no water here anywhere. Well, gosh dang it. Okay, all right. You know what? I gotta go find a swamp. Uh-oh. A huge horde of raiders is coming from west towards Deltown. Which means that this little lily pad project is gonna have to wait. I gotta go home. They're all gonna die without my help. Okay. I'm here to save you. Oh, they're at my house. My gosh, look at them all. They're gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, they're gonna actually kill me. I need to heal. I need to use a healing spell. There we go. Okay, good. Get out of my house. Get out of my house, you sneaky barbarian. Uh-oh, they've all started flooding into the colony. No! There's one raider left. Come here, you. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Good, we beat him. Whew. Okay, well that did not go super well, I'm not gonna lie. But our colony is safe for now. Let's get back to what we were doing and go find a swamp. Alright, well I found a little swamp here, but there's no freaking lily pads. Not a single lily pad. Alright, let's go, you know what, let's go check this river over here. I see nothing. There are no lily pads here. Dang it, dude. What am I gonna do? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna fly in a direction and see what I can find. Oh, I found something here. Water. Yeah, lily pads. Yes. Okay, how many do I need? Okay, I just grabbed a bunch. How many do I need? It looks like just like one per house, so I got 20. All right, this was good. Let's go home. All right, now I have another issue. I have another problem. And it's not my fault. It has nothing to do with me, and it has everything to do with this chimney. Now, you might remember that this chimney tragically took the life of our dear friend Eric, who had been with us in the colony from like the beginning. Terrible. And it was because there was fireplaces down here, and I think what's happening is that they're like sitting down in here to eat, and then when they get up, they end up spawning inside of the chimney somehow. So my plan here is to just fill the chimney with cobblestone. And I'm hoping that'll keep them from spawning inside there. But we still want the aesthetics, so we'll do that. There we go. We still get the smoky smoke. Now people should be safe for, hopefully. Now, we just have to wait. We have to wait for all of these buildings to get done. Up to level 4, and then we'll move on to our next big project. All right. Okay. I have been waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and waiting for these builds to finally complete, and there's still one left, but it's almost done. It's over there. Look at it go. Almost done, and all of the other buildings are complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 residences leveled up to level 4. That took a long time. That took a really, really long time. Longer than I was expecting it to take. But we're here now. We've done it. By golly, we did it. Now, for our next task, we're going to upgrade our residences to level 5. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing it. No. We're not doing that. We're going to start looking at these, the guard towers. I've got quite a few of them around, but most of them are only at level 2, and they look a little uggo. You know, they don't really match the style of everything else. So I want those to be up to at least level 3. So that's what we're going to focus on. There's one right here that's actually built incorrectly. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to break this block, place it down again using the build tool. Right, and there we go. You see that? You see that opening there? That's what we're looking for. And then we can move on to upgrading that one to level 2. But anyway, the rest of these guard towers are going to be getting upgraded all the way to level 3. But I think what I want to do before that, before we start working on the guard towers, is I want to upgrade some of the industrial buildings in our colony. And that's because they've been going kind of slow. These guys over here, they can't really keep up with how much stuff the colony has to make nowadays. So Jerry G. Brown's sawmill over here is going to be going up to level 4. And our stonemason's hut is also going to be going up to level 4. Hopefully those will speed up a little bit once those are upgraded. There's also a couple other buildings we have to do. Like this, the hospital it's just a big birch box right now. It's a birch cube. It's because it's only at level 2, which is crazy. So we're going to upgrade that. And then this one over here too, the school. What am I doing? I need to learn how to speak. Sheesh. Build options, upgrade. So we're gonna get school level 3 as well. And that should put, I think, pretty much everything in our colony at a minimum of level 3, short of the guard towers and, oh yeah, there's some other buildings here too. This one over here, the dyer's hut, I believe. This is also only at level 2. Yeah. So we're going to upgrade this one as well. Now that we've got all that underway, there is some other tasks that we can do here in the colony. Like this, like over here, this is supposed to be a big garage. But as you can see here, I'm actually pretty much at a deep slate. So I don't actually have what I need to make this. It's not brain work. It's not a garage. It's a parking lot. I'm making a parking lot. We're paving paradise today. But first I need to go get myself some more a slate. All right, I think we've gotten more than enough stuff, and there's a lot of mobs down here, so I think I'm going to get out of here and go home. Poof, we're back. Now, before I get started on that little job over there, the colony needs me. They need my help. 55 iron ingots, holy jeez. Who the heck needs 55 iron ingots? What building is that? There's a whole stack of iron, my gosh. I mean, it's not that expensive for me, but like, gee, like, whoa. Well, you know what? It's fine. We can afford it. Let's just go around here and teach a few of these recipes. Recipes for our stonemason, our sawmill are done. Now we gotta do our Fletcher over here, a very useful guy. Zakai B. Cunningham. Get to work on that, please, my friend. And also, this block is supposed to be broken. There we go. There we go. Now our little river's fine, working now. We just need to get these hoppers sorted out. And our mechanic here should be able to sort that out. Should be able to make those, right? Recipe done did. Now the wax cut copper, that one is a little bit trickier. So I think I'm gonna deal with that myself. Damn, it's expensive. Holy heck. All right, waxing is easy for me because I can just joink this honeycomb block, place it right there, take some cut copper and put it down there. Boom. It's way cheaper for me to do it this way than it is for my colony to try to do this little job with a bunch of honey stuff that we could be making honey bottles with instead of honeycomb, and that'd be much more valuable. And just like that, we have it sorted. Bunch of wax cut copper there for us. Now that we're done with all that, let's get to work on a big ol' parking lot for our big ol' factory. All right, check that out. I made myself a little Charlie Delta box truck. Look at that. It's nice. This real cute little box truck for the parking lot of my factory. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah. Heck yeah. That totally fits the vibe. It's a weekend, so not a lot of people are working. Look, I was gonna build a second car. I was gonna build a second car to help fill out this parking lot a little bit, but I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time to do other things. This episode is gonna be all car building, so I made one, and that should be enough. That's enough to get the idea in your brain, you know. Now, one of the other things I wanted to do was figure this out. Figure out what the heck we're doing with this. I know that I want the road to sort of have this nice, cool shape, but I don't know how exactly it's gonna work. All right, guys, check this out. Look at this. Yeah, okay, you're probably thinking that there's no change. I'm looking at this. Everything looks the same. Well, look, there's a few little details, little key things that I've actually added and changed in order to make things a lot better. As you know, we've got this road in, going over here, connecting up our luxury district. But I also added like these roads, these little ones in here. I finished this road. I got the stairs in right here. I got the stairs in over there. And actually, if you didn't know, this was all just like floating for the longest time. So now I actually have like grass down and stuff like that. So that looks nice. I connected this road up. It's just like a lot of those tiny details, really cleaning up little things, you know, like connecting this one together, connecting this building up. The other thing that I did was I filled in all this. I filled in all this grass here and a bunch over here as well, just so that this road didn't feel so floaty and weird. It now feels like a little more set into the environment. That corner is a little odd. But other than that, it's actually like placed into the world now. Now we're just waiting for our colonists to finish a few builds here before we then do our big project of upgrading all of the guard towers. Which is, man, as the colony grows and things get bigger and we start to like have lots of buildings, getting everything up to like level 3, level 4, level 5 becomes these like almost nearly insurmountable projects. Like doing all the residences up to level 4 took an eternity. It took so long. And the guard towers, like we have almost the same amount, I think. We've got 15 some odd guard towers. So getting them all up to level 3 is not going to be a slow thing. These two buildings over here, which I almost forgot about, our sawmill and our, whoa, look at that. Whoa, holy. Incomplete, unstable, stand back. Our sawmill over here and our stonemason are up to level 4, which should mean that our colony is producing the things that we need for building a lot faster. Which is great. Oh, and the hospital, I almost forgot. Look at the hospital. New hospital. Oh, that looks great. And it's almost done also. Oh my God. What the heck? Oh my God, they spawned in the worst place possible. Oh my God, the entire army just dealt with themselves. They all spawned underground. And they all just died on their own. That's crazy. Wow. Well, that was the easiest raid I've ever had to deal with. We're still waiting on one more job, which is the guard tower, which, I mean, I don't know what's taking so long, man. What's taking so long? Alexandria? Are you stuck? Is that...
Yes.
Is that what's been taking so long? You've just been stuck here? Trying to get up this ladder? This whole time? I think she is confused. So we're gonna go back to her hut and we're gonna recall the worker. That should reset her so she gets that done now. All right, it's time. It's time we go to all of our builders' huts and get every single one of these upgraded to level 3. Let's do it. Build options, upgrade. Build options, upgrade. Build options, upgrade. 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 Options, upgrade. I think that's all of them. I think I got to every single one. And it looks like all of our builders, except for Abdil, have picked up a project. What's the deal, Abdil? Are you busy? Oh no, there we go. I started work on the guard tower. Yeah, he just needed to be reset. Everything's sorted out. Everybody's working on something. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this colony turns out when all that stuff is done. It's gonna take a while, just like the residences took a while. But it's really, really gonna make things level up, you know? It's really gonna take it from like... It feels kind of old right now. I think that's gonna bring it to the next level because these guard towers, they're like everywhere. But I think for now, I think that's the end of the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. And I think next time we are going to focus on the little details again, because there's just a lot of them to deal with. We also need to put in some plantations back here, but we also need to like finish dealing with this mess back here. I mean, we don't really have to, but like it'd be nice to, you know? I'd also like to upgrade this building and this building to like level 3 or something, level 2, level 3, somewhere around there. And you know what? I'm going to sign off again because I probably haven't faded the video out yet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'm looking forward to, you know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the next series. We are probably like 1 to 2 videos out from this series being finished, but don't go yet. Don't go yet because I've got an interesting plan for the last episode. I've got some interesting ideas for the last episode. I think it's going to be really, really fun. So, stick around for that. Stick around for that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Don't